Hello, this is ATCB, and today we're playing Evolution. It's my game, so I'm introducing.
The power.
Yes, the power. I think I've done it before, actually, but the power again. So this is a game. I like this game because I'm all about biology and things. It's a game about building species and eating lots of food. That's pretty much the fundamentals of it. So we're all trying to build kind of a selection of as many species as we can get with as high a population as we can get, to eat lots and lots of food from this watering hole. And at the end of the game, we have more score for basically having eaten more food, and a little bit more score for having awesome species. And we're all competing for that, so we can do different things, like get carnivores out to eat other people's, and then there's lots of different traits you can play from your hand to get defences against those carnivores, or things that work with the carnivores, like scavenging. So basically, it's just a little kind of fun, simulated thing of fighting environmental stuff.
Yeah, it's like Sim Life, the board game.
Exactly, yeah. It's pretty good, though. I like it.
It's quite fun.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll go first. So the first round is we've already drawn our cards. At this point, we draw one. We draw 3 cards plus 1 for each species you have. So it's kind of an bonus to getting more species out. And the second thing we do is we all play food on the watering hole here. This is the pile we'll all compete to draw food out of in a minute. So
Our cards look like this,
yes,
with animals on them. They also have a food count on them because they can all be transferred as put into the food pile.
exactly. So you spend one of your cards now. Choose which one to spend. It's usually the card you probably don't want. But yeah, it doesn't really matter doing this. Cool. Okay. Then we go around in order, and I will go first to do one of 3 things. So now we can upgrade the species we have here, increasing its population or body size, which give you various bonuses. Or we can get a new species, which costs 1 card. Or we can put traits on our species, which we play face down at this point. So I am going to discard that, which goes face up, to get another species. And then I am going to play 2 traits on it. Because screw this first species. I don't know why I did that.
Okay. I am going to...
I time to think that.
Yes. I am going to play this. Let's get another species. Thank you. And then I'm going to play a trait on each of them.
Yeah.
Different lead strats.
I'm going to play this trait. I'm going to discard this to increase my population size,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to end that.
Save the card. Okay. Yeah, if you want to increase population or body size, it costs 1 card to do it. Spend.
Yeah, all the things you can do with the cards, you can either play them on a species, you can use them up to increase body size or population, and you can get a new species.
Basically, the point of this getting new species is really cheap.
Yeah.
Which is something you often kind of forget.
It is kind of
Then they
possible
just
to
get
get over
more.
species.
So I'm going to put 1 trait on this.
Mm-hmm. And this is awesome.
Yeah.
Sauropod.
And also,
First player.
yeah, first player matters in this game because
Yeah.
then you're drawing food first. It's actually quite important. And also the bags. These are wonderful.
They're lovely.
They're really nice.
They're really soft.
They are so soft.
And then I'm going to use this to increase body size.
Okay.
Oh, I've got them the wrong way around.
Yeah, you got them the wrong way around.
They're even colour coded. Come on.
Is this revenge for calling you a douchebag?
Yes.
And then I'm
Breaking
going
the
to
fourth wall.
play this trait.
Oh my god. I think Sky's gone for a carnivore.
I think Sky's gone.
I think Sky's gone for a carnivore.
Someone's getting nommed.
Now we reveal
Yep.
food cards, once everyone's done that. Oh, sorry, reveal trait cards first. Trait cards first, it doesn't matter. Because there are some things that happen before food.
So what have you got, Sam?
I have burrowing and long neck on this species. The perfect combo.
So do you want to explain what that
Yeah,
means?
so burrowing means this species cannot be attacked if it has enough food to satisfy its population. So we have to have as much food in these things as our population.
Yeah.
So if this has 1 food at the moment, it won't be attackable. And long neck, before the food cards are revealed, take 1 plant food from the food bag, which I'll just do now.
I do like the idea that there's just this burrow in the ground with a long
neck
coming
sticking out of the
it.
burrow, yeah. It's safe because of that. This makes no sense, but like that's now invincible, basically. Which is awesome.
One of my species has burrowing, so it can't be attacked if it has food equals
Not
population.
long neck.
But not long neck. And my other species is a carnivore.
Ooh, early
They attack and
carnivore.
eat other species, can't eat plant food.
Doesn't it need to be? It needs to be bigger, though, doesn't it?
Does it need to be bigger than
I think
or
it needs to be
equal to?
larger than, yeah.
What's equal to?
No, I think it's larger than.
Rules check.
Yeah, rules check.
That's my foolishness.
I think you.
I just literally killed off this
You
carnivore.
might have done that.
Oh, damn.
Can't. Player can attack any species, including their own carnivores. Well, come on. 18. Carnivore's body size is greater than the body size of the species being attacked.
Damn, I thought it was greater than or equal to.
No, it's greater.
Okay. Well, I'm fucked.
That's a poor carnivore. Just involves a bit of carnivore without ever eating
That was a
anything.
waste of 2 cards. Wow, bad first turn.
So, my thing has a long neck.
Mm-hmm. Take your food now, you might as well.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's on the species job.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get it until the end of the turn. It's very good math.
Sky does not have a
Oh,
carnivore.
you don't have a carnivore. Oh, fat tissue. That makes sense why you took body size. So fat tissue is kind of a clever little card. It basically lets you store food up to your body size. So when there's a glut of food in the middle, it can help you in times of no food, which makes perfect sense. And hard shell, so you're all super defensive. I like the idea of having fat and a hard shell. It's kind of weird. Is it underneath the hard shell, or is it a flabby bit on the outside of a hard shell?
Or maybe it's so much fat that it counts as a hard shell. Like you can't get through
It's
it.
hard shelled fat. Whatever.
Plus 4 body
Just
size.
imagine
on
that
the
little
turn.
creature with a
Attack
shell on it.
pouch.
I can't really though.
Like
No.
armour. It doesn't actually have to have a shell. It can have
Okay, it's just armour.
like body
Okay,
armour,
fair enough.
like
Yeah,
a
that's
dinosaur.
So a carnivore hack has to kind of crack the shell and put a straw in. Gross.
You wouldn't even need to be bigger to do that, you'd think. Okay, so now we go around eating. So no one else has. Well, me and John have things that activated first, which we've both done. Then we reveal the food cards.
How do we eat?
We first reveal the food cards and put that map food in the watering hole.
We need to have 13 on there.
Okay. Feel free to join me if you want to.
Nah, you got it. You got it. mate.
Also, 2 people putting it
Eight.
means we get the count wrong.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not as much food as I
And
thought
then
there
you
might be.
take one straight away.
Yeah, so I'm first player, so I take 1.
And that's you done, basically.
Yeah, I'm done. I've got the food, I'm getting this
I'm
done.
going to take 1, and my other creature is going to starve to death.
Oh.
Before I
Yeah,
ever
take
had a
one.
chance.
Mhm.
That's foolish of me.
Let's go.
What do we take? How does
Just-
it work?
You just take 1. Basically, we just go around in a circle. Take. So I'm done, so I can't take any more.
I can't.
You can't feed. You can't
We're
avoid
all
that.
done. We're all
No,
done.
Sky's not done because if you look at fat tissue, you can now put some on fat tissue as well. That's how that works.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you store food on this card up to its body size before the food cards are revealed?
No, the next bit. That's the next sentence. And then before the food cards are revealed, you can eat it.
Move this food to the species body.
So next turn you will eat that food. That's what that means.
Okay.
So this turn you can take 2 food. Next turn you will eat 2 food. Although
Yeah.
you can currently only eat 1, so you might as well increase the population.
Before the food cards are revealed, move this food to the species board.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So it's the same as long neck, effectively.
So
So
you get
before you turn the
food
cards
and
over, it
food.
goes from there to there, rather than from
Oh,
there to
right,
there.
okay.
That's what it does.
Really? That totally doesn't say it on there.
Yeah, to me it sounds like may store food on this card, like you know when you get a card and you put food, it's like put the card in the watering hole. It sounds like you put that card on there instead.
No, it's literally just you put food on there for next turn, and that food will have to be eaten next turn. It can't be stored any longer.
So why is it 2?
Because body
I've
size
got
2.
2 body size.
That's,
Oh, I
that's
see,
the limit
I
of
see.
it. So it's good to get your population
Oh,
up now,
up to
because you
body
can't eat
size.
that food currently,
Okay,
or just get
I see.
wasted.
I see, okay.
Got it,
Cool.
sorry.
Oh, it's
That's
got,
it.
That's that.
like,
And
why has it got meat tokens on the other side?
because if you're a carnivore,
Oh, right.
it can matter, but it doesn't come up very often.
So that's it, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna
And
be
now
a
we put the
pain,
food
but
in the food bag.
I want to be a pain, but I want a bush instead.
Okay. You don't like 2 algae.
Nah, it's a bit boring.
So you put the food that your species have eaten in your food bag.
And this species starves to death.
That species does starve to death now.
God damn it. I am an idiot.
And then we'll pass first player to you.
Oh, good. Right, so we each get 4 cards, yeah?
Food stays put. Yeah, well, like, I get 5. No one else got another species. Oh, you got another species.
So if one gets 4 and Sam gets
I get
5.
5, because I have 1 extra species.
Thank
Mourn for the dead carnivore that was never...
It wasn't named, it didn't even live long enough. You
Oh.
can give names. If you look on the back of these, it has a naming thing.
Okay.
You don't have to.
No.
It's totally pointless. nice.
It is, but it's nice.
Okay.
So which one are we actually going to put in the food bag? Hopefully. Just do it all at once.
Is there a rules thing?
Yeah, which checks. You want to have a look at the detailed. You mean the detailed explanations of the cards?
Yeah.
There is that, yes. There we go. It starts there. And there's another page for it as well. Sometimes the cards can bounce off each other, so you kind of need to check them. But most of the time, cards combo with cards, so you can get some amazing herbivore food eating combos, which are really fun.
Okay.
This game was actually designed by professional evolutionary biologists. Actually, it's kind of a few of them gathered together, which I think is pretty cool because it makes sense as a kind of a book. It's a very, very simplistic and broken ecological model, but it's still kind of a model.
You can tell it's interesting in that it works in some kind of biological and evolutionary science ways that it doesn't work in actually some game ways.
I think it's still a good game, but it does have some faults as a game.
Yeah, it's easy to game.
It is easy to game. Yeah. That's kind of its biggest problem. But if you're interested in kind of messing around with actually or just seeing how all this stuff works, I think it's very clever design. I like it. Food cards guy.
I know,
And
I'm
Josh,
just
right?
thinking.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, you tend to kind of plan most of what you're going to do before you put the food card anyway. Okay, you'll go back.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cash this in for a new species
Right.
again, and I'm going to. I'm going to put both these things on it.
Okay.
That's it. It's my turn.
I'm going to put this trait there for that, and then I'm going to panic because that's as far forward as I thought. I'm going to do that one as well. Why are you pointing?
Brachiosaurus judges you.
So that's as many traits as you can have on a species. So you can only have 3 traits on a species at a time. So John's species is now maxed out and probably has a name. Oh, we don't know what the name
But
is.
you can replace.
You can replace at any point, but it just means scrapping the old one.
Getting rid of that part of the body.
Yeah, exactly. That is kind of. I mean, evolution does change stuff. It's not like it just advances.
absolutely.
So.
No.
Although it wouldn't really make sense to evolve from long neck to
Although.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Fully evolved niche species don't tend to evolve into other niche species.
No.
They tend
Oh,
to go
certainly not.
extinct.
Or it is possible to go back to generalised, but it's certainly less common. Yeah. Usually,
Common ancestors tend to be quite generic.
yeah, the general
creatures.
ones. Yeah, that's the ones that go
That's
through time.
Thunder.
Let's see cards.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. First, I'm going to play 1 to increase my population.
Cool.
Secondly, I'm going to play 1 to get another species.
Keep it a bit separate so we know these are on that species. Just so we know these are on that species, that's all.
Okay. And then I'm going to play trade.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. I'm going to play that on there. I'm going to up your population by 1. I'm going to play that on there. I'm going to up your population by 1.
Okay. So next things next, we reveal traits.
Yep.
So my new species has defensive herding and hard shell.
Oh, wow, that's a defensive species.
So the hard shell, Scary had that. Defensive herding, a carnivore must be larger in population to attack this
So that
species.
basically means it's really big to attack, and it's also that's ridiculously tough.
Yeah.
There's no carnivores, Matt. Why are you going so defensive?
In case carnivores come out.
long-term plays.
Long-term planning. Okay, fair enough.
I've put down fertile and foraging. So fertile is before the food cards are revealed. If there's any food in here still, then I automatically get one population. And this one is every time a species eats a plant food, take one additional plant food from the same source.
That's a good
So you
species.
can go up in population right
Do it,
now
yeah, do
from
it.
fertile.
Yes.
And then
Do
eat,
it now!
and then eat your double food from long neck as well.
Yes.
That's a good species. I'm jealous of that species.
Damn right.
It's really good early game. It's fragile as anything, but it's just super. It just reproduces really
Yeah,
fast.
so
I was going to use biology all the time. Fecund, but that's
Fecund?
yeah, fecundity. It's like the word for.
What?
It's like the word for like reproductiveness of a species. Fecundity.
Like a rabbit.
Fertility.
No, fecundity is a word as well. Fertility is another word for it.
What is the difference between fecundity and
I
fertility?
don't really know.
Fertility is how
actually.
easily an animal can breed. Fecundity is
How
how.
horny it is?
I mean, partly, yeah. I mean, what's its inclination to breed? What's its gestation time? What's
Yeah.
its
So a panda has very low fecundity.
Yeah, I found it was very.
and fertility?
And fertility.
Yeah.
Fertility.
Yeah.
But like for
Yeah, they
example,
are different though. you're
for
right.
example, humans have a high fertility,
Mm.
but low fecundity. Although we've overcome that with intelligence.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Fecund animals have inclinations to have big population bursts,
Got it.
which I guess we do kind of. But
Kind
the
of, but
gestation
like
period is
not.
9
We
months,
would
which is-
naturally be. Yeah.
You'd usually use it for like rodents,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
insects,
exactly.
and stuff
Rabbits, things like that.
Got it.
Anyway.
Yeah, rodents
Yeah.
and rabbits, good ones, Sam. Biologist. They are rodents,
Separate
aren't
group
they?
of. Well, like
I don't think they are. Are they?
they're closely related to. I don't know if you actually
Oh, okay.
describe them as
Are they
rodents.
legomorphs?
Yeah, legomorphs. That's kind of the
Okay.
proper term. But there's like. There's the legomorph is
Come
actually.
from
Shall we
one
crack
game
on?
state
Yeah, go
for
on.
biology.
So Sky had cooperative,
Mhm.
cooperation.
Oh, cooperation. Oh, that one.
What does that one do?
Whenever that feeds, the one to the right feeds as well, basically.
Nice.
And you might as well activate your fat tissue now as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you take that food.
Can I put it anywhere? Or just-
No,
oh,
it
it's
has
just
to go in that
species,
species,
possibly,
So that species
Cool.
can't eat now, it's full.
Otherwise, that would be disgusting.
It would be disgusting.
And
Yeah.
you have foraging
He's
as
my
well.
fad.
I have a foraging.
Oh.
I
I,
offer you my fad.
I have a
He's on the
foraging
food
long
having
neck.
strike.
So that was really good, that one.
Yeah,
That gave me a foraging long neck, which was really
there's
nice.
going to be so much food in here with these.
There
two
is, yeah.
things. Speaking of, it's time to reveal the food, and you had a defensive herder as well.
Yeah, defensive.
We need for the calculations 14.
5.
What's
Sorry,
the
George.
carnivore?
There aren't any.
No.
So John's turn them over.
That one's going carnivore, yeah.
He's just shit at
Nine.
The only carnivore in my sad sorry world
Just
died.
immediately died.
There's no place for carnivores.
So that's me first, and I'm gonna take the food from my burrower because that's a clever idea.
Mhm.
Not
It's
that it can be
invincible.
attacked
No
anyway.
one's eating it, but it's invincible.
I'm gonna. Okay, here's a question. I'm gonna take the food for this.
You can't go over the pot now.
It's invincible.
Okay, but I don't remove food from the pot.
No, you don't.
No.
Okay.
You cannot ever eat more than your population. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Take your food.
So that's just the one food for
Mhm.
this guy, and I can't take any.
Sadly,
more.
corporation cannot because it's full already.
And then you take one.
Mhm.
It's pointless us doing this.
Yeah,
there's
just
no
go
food in here. We could
Go
just
run
take
nice and
all the
quick.
food.
That's it. We're done.
Okay.
And
So-
you need to take some for your fat tissue.
Oh yeah.
Yes, if you can remember your fat tissue.
Nice.
That is good at this point because later on people will almost certainly be starving, and you probably won't be just for a little while.
So put our food away.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I've got so little food.
It's only early game, yeah.
Yes.
And I shall deal. So it's 5 for everyone but John.
Cool. Oh, okay. The game's trying to tell me something.
Shit, 5.
Carnivore.
I really want a carnivore.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Oh yeah. We need to put food in.
Isn't it?
Oh, you're looking for names.
I'm not sure what. Not names.
I think my super defensive little guy here is.
It has a little amusing naming thing on the back of these, based on the traits.
Is apparently the very scientific sounding name of Hardy Mob.
Yeah, it's not really genuine. I think this guy here is Rigo Cervicibus. Wait, Barry. Oh no, I like Rigo Fossa. Rigo Fossa sounds good. Do you think so?
Yeah.
By the way, the game ends when we run out of cards to draw. That's it, really. And then we do one more round when we have to reshuffle that deck.
Oh wait, 1 second. Let me just pick that one again.
Do you want to start playing stuff well?
Yes.
Yeah, might as well.
I don't really get what this card means to
You
me.
can ask me if you want, it's not too bad.
Alright, what does intelligence mean?
Oh, intelligence is quite a complicated one. So it does different things for carnivores and herbivores.
Yeah.
Intelligence, if you're a carnivore,
What does it mean by discard a card from your hand during one of
that's the cost to use it. So intelligence costs cards.
Not to
use.
play it on a species, but to use it every time you want that species to have that ability.
If you want to use that ability, you have to spend a card from your hand.
Right, okay.
So it's quite
But it's
expensive,
super powerful.
but it is very powerful.
Okay.
The non-carnivore one is better than you expect because it's from here, not from here. So if there's no food, you can just eat and not die. It's
Yeah.
actually very good.
But for carnivore, it's also.
It's
super
also
good.
pretty much late game. You need it to be a
Because
carnivore.
that's how I won the last
Yeah.
game when we first played, by having like a super intelligent carnivore from about midway.
Super intelligent pack hunting carnivore.
Yeah.
Which it was basically humans. So
Yeah, it was just humans.
Okay.
as it turns out, humans win. Kind of depressing.
But can I have 2 new species, please?
What?
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 Right, that's the food card again. Ow.
And then I'm going to play. Does that actually do what I think it does? I hope so.
Kill species immediately.
Kill everyone at just.
Carnivore.
I have
You lose.
I have the climate expansion, which does have
Hey!
meteor.
Asshole.
Yeah, I do have the climate expansion, which does have the meteor card in it. So
And 3 traits.
Wow. Okay.
okay, that's a serious species there.
And I'm done.
This guy.
Okay. I'm going to discard 2 to increase my population.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing taking those off? I don't need to do that. 1, 2. And then I'm going to play 2 traits.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to get a new species. Stupid carnival cards.
Wait, oh dear.
You right?
Never mind. I don't know if this is going to work.
Oh, you'll find out.
Then you're one way to be sure.
I'm going to increase its
Damn it.
body size. Put that on it. Do this. What do I want to do with this? I like this card. Keep this card. That's always an option. I can keep a card.
Mm-hmm.
Did it not work how you wanted it to?
No, I did a stupid thing. Oh well. I literally did.
You change things around.
No, I just
Can we
was
have-
so stupid.
A new species, please.
Okay.
I'm going to suffer for this.
Your species. Oh, you already picked an option. Okay.
I'm going to put 2 on that. And I'm going to increase
just noticed there's a baby one inside the defensive herding thing. Oh,
Mhm.
that's adorable.
It's amazing.
Oh, can't believe I noticed that before. Are you nervous that species is going to get murdered, Sky?
No, it's just going to die. I
Oh.
just know it's going to die.
Oh.
Play carnivore.
Maybe.
Oh. Oh no.
So why is it going to die?
Because it is a carnivore.
Because it needs to be greater than. Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
exactly what I did. I'm going to play this. Let's increase the body size here by 1.
No, Matt had to take it. I'll take it. It's my fault for not paying attention to what happened to Matt.
That's it.
Ooh, that's
Wait,
two carnivores
traits
at
first.
the time. Yeah, traits.
Oh, traits first.
It is
Yeah,
true,
so-
that's true.
Okay, so on this species, I have long neck, I have climbing,
I'm so proud of this
so a
species.
carnivore must have climbing to attack the species,
Mhm.
and I have warning call, so a carnivore must have ambush to attack the species on either side.
John's just got a superstar. I was like, I'm going to monster John's.
This guy,
Got that one. I've got carnivore and intelligence, but it's going to die anyway, so it's fine. Oh well.
You?
I have a carnivore. I think that's all it is. Yeah, I just got carnivore.
Okay.
And Matt?
I have pack hunting carnivore.
Ooh.
Pack hunting means the species' body size is equal to its population plus body size when determining if it can attack another species.
Ooh.
so
Well, shit.
long neck stuff.
Oh, that's me up. Fucking stuck. Oh, fuck's sake.
Long neck stuff.
Yeah.
So I take 1 and
God.
another for foraging,
Uh,
and 1 for long neck,
You take
and I
advantage,
gain
Sky.
1 pop here.
we need 11. No, not 11. 18.
Holy shit. All herbivores. Screw the carnivores. You can have a carnivore game, Matt. I have no idea what to just put in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 18?
Yeah.
9. 16, 17, 18. Oh my god.
So it's John first.
Ugh, this is going to be an unpleasant.
So I'm going to take food with this one, which
Means you
I
take
will get 2.
Sky.
Well, I take 1 for my this one, right?
From that.
From the
Right.
one.
What am I doing? That one, yeah.
I just want to check. Any food that was on a species killed by a carnivore is placed in that player's food token bag. You're not getting food then. So I'm going to eat with this guy.
I thought. No. No.
Oh, wait.
It's
If
the
the
very
population
last
is
one, isn't it?
reduced, it goes in the other person's. But if it
Oh, yeah, that way
No.
around. Yeah, that way around. That's right.
no, hang on.
I was trying. It's always confusing me this way because it's two different ways.
Otherwise, carnivores would never be able to get food and would always starve to death then.
No, I mean you obviously get food for eating. I'm just
Yeah.
wondering where the food they've eaten goes.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Isn't it that the last one goes in the carnivore's bag and every other one goes in the player's bag being eaten?
Any food that was on a species killed by a carnivore is placed in that player's food token bag. So I think it's the carnivore.
Killed by a carnivore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were to kill my carnivore, you get food.
But if you wipe
All
it
of it.
out, because last time we were playing
Last
that
time it was split.
if it's made extinct, it goes into
Well, it's
someone
on-
else's.
It's made extinct. It will be made extinct if it's eaten at all. So yes, I'm not going to eat with it. Basically, I'm going to eat with this guy because it has no health, so it can only be made extinct if anything attacks it.
But in the general case,
Yeah, in the general
okay,
case,
all food down to extinction would go in your bag, and the food that makes you extinct goes in
his bag.
his bag.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We were talking about the general rule, not what's specifically happening to you now.
Okay, got it.
Okay, I am going to eat 1 here.
Mhm.
Quite surprised you didn't kill them.
Oh yeah, I should have done that.
Yeah.
Oh well. Don't know. I was being merciful, Matt. You don't need to attack my one.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Well, I don't know.
Just attack that. Could also
kill
one's gonna die anyway.
I could also
Could be
kill
merciful and nice.
Sugar. Sugar.
Right. What do I do?
Eat.
Didn't I take another one for this one?
Yeah, you have already. And now it's your turn again.
You had the 2 from fat tissue
Yeah.
and then you took another
Look
from
at
one.
from there.
Right. I'm very confused. What? So why do I go again?
Because we're going
Because
around.
we
Because we all
go
go
we keep going around
Right,
to everyone's
okay.
bed.
Right, yeah.
It's just you haven't really done that before because you haven't had too much food you can eat.
Yeah.
Can I go? Well, it's too late for that.
Yeah, yes, it is.
I can't attack any of those. No,
Yeah, you can.
No.
You can attack
I don't
skies.
want to attack skies particularly. So.
Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Because he's giving me food by doing it.
Yeah, by doing it, he's giving.
you also reduce-
I'm assuming he's going to attack me. If he attacks Sky, that's fine.
Also reducing the number of cards that Sky can draw.
Well, Sky's one's losing either
Oh,
way.
that's
It
good
doesn't
point.
matter. So it makes no difference to Sky if I attack it or not.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Alright. Well, I'm going to eat food from me. You're done, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, that means Matt's
Yeah,
definitely
no.
attacking me. No,
Everyone's done, but
Fat tissue.
oh, fat tissue. Yeah.
No, but from
From the
here
pond.
or from here.
This is eating.
Okay.
So then it's just my pack hunter, right?
I am forced to kill that. Because now it's this guy's turn to eat.
Okay.
So I have to wipe that out, and that means Matt has to attack me, which is painful. That's dead. I ate it. You only had one population size.
Yeah, I wanted to wait till the end so I can get just one extra food for there. And now I'm going to eat
Yeah.
them.
I think I'm locked out the carnivore game, potentially.
So I should get.
Get your food, and you get your food for eating it. Oh, you get your food in the species.
I've got it.
Oh, you got it. I'm sorry.
Food in bags?
Where's my bag?
I don't know. Where's your bag?
There's my bag.
Yeah, did you get the food for making it extinct, not just the food
Yes,
for...
I did.
Yeah,
Cool.
you got it. Ugh.
So I get. Me and John get 6 cards now, right?
Yes. I get 5, Sky gets 4. Not going well.
This is not a game that self balances.
No.
What is that?
Sorts itself out when someone gets the lead.
Oh, right.
Some-
So
if-
you can snowball.
If
it.
someone gets the lead,
Yeah.
they keep the lead. That's the
Well,
biggest
it's a
problem with this
revolution,
game.
To be fair.
Yeah, it's kind of like, well, that makes sense in a way. That doesn't necessarily mean good, though. So that's now John's, right?
No? It's Sky's.
No, it's Sky's. I just put it on Sky.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I thought it was your go for some reason last time.
Nope. Oh.
Is it only carnivores that can eat meat food?
No, actually, no, everything can eat meat food, but the only things that are usually going to are scavengers.
Everything can eat. Yeah, everything can eat meat food, but carnivores can only eat plant food. That's the
Got it, right.
Because scavenger means
Yeah.
you can.
And cooperation can also give you
Yeah.
meat food if you're cooperating with a carnivore. Okay. Let's see.
Right.
Oh, wait. Shit. No, I can't do this.
Okay.
Sky first.
Right.
It's quite interesting this because there's advantages and disadvantages going first because you get to go like grab the food first, but it's actually kind of better to go last with this to see what everyone else has done.
Yeah, I mean, you still can't tell what people.
No, but
put down.
you can sometimes guess if they've got carnivore or if they're going for lots of numbers
sure,
or something else. So.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, I'm going to play something to get a species.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to increase its body size by 2.
Mm-hmm. Body size. Oh, interesting.
Is anything that comes out just normal is
Mm.
really, really vulnerable at the moment.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't have that many cards, so
Mm.
it's a bit of a risk, but I won't really do anything else.
Let's do that. Species. I like it, but I have to do it. Increases body size by 2. 2 traits.
Okay. Trait on this little guy. Put a trait on that guy. And
So you actually raised a very logical biome there. You got your massively productive long-necked feeder on the ground, then you've got your climbing warning call species in the trees. Makes total sense. And then just the nothing species apparently that just runs around next to it.
It hasn't been discovered yet.
Yeah. Very nondescript.
And now I'm going to put down no. I'm going to put down 1 to increase its population by 1. And I'm going to put down another 1 to increase this body size by 1. That's it.
I had a plan and then I just blew my own mind. So
Was that good a plan?
Okay. So I am placing a trade.
Taking away fertile.
I'm getting a new species. That species is upside down.
An Australian species.
I am putting down that. And then I am burning those to increase pop size by 2.
Alright then.
Okay.
Reveal the traits then.
Yep. It's a hard-shelled carnivore.
I've given my burrower long neck, and I've given my carnivore intelligence.
Okay.
Okay.
Humans again.
This is running away with it then.
I've given my long-necked, formerly fertile thing cooperation. When the species takes food, the species to the right takes 1 food from the same source. And I've given my new thing horns. Carnivore must first lose 1 population to attack this species.
Okay. So, our foods that
We
we
do.
need.
Need to do
Long neck stuff.
long neck and foraging, and the other long neck and the cooperation.
I love food combos.
14 food, please. Still getting ploughed in there.
Is that right? Long neck.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, so Sky eats first.
Yeah, you eat fat tissue sky, remember that.
Yum yum.
And then I just take 1 from here.
Mm-hmm. I think that carnivore dies no matter what.
Yep, I think they do.
There's no point trying to get carnivore anymore, it's past that point in the game. That's sad.
They've definitely got to eat anyone.
No,
That's all
I
I
know.
know.
They can't. No, I can't eat any. I could eat. Well, no, that's not true. He can. He's going to suicide on John. Is what's going to happen because they have to try and eat something, and they can eat the horns, but he only has 1 population, so he just dies.
So he can't eat the horns.
Well, he can.
Well,
There's nothing stopping him
I
eating the
don't
horns
lose any
apart
pop
from
then,
his own death.
do I?
No, you don't,
Good.
because he fails to eat it. He just tries and gets impaled on the horns and dies.
Should you not take
Oh.
some food first, though?
No, I'm going to kill my carnivore first.
Okay.
Just to get it out of the way.
Fair enough.
Carnivore dies.
I guess it stops anyone else.
Stops
from
anyone else
eating
meeting it, yeah.
Yeah.
Although it can't be eaten by anything as far as I know, I just want to get it out of the way, just in case.
That's fine.
It was hopeless.
I am going to nom down with my whatever they're called.
Defensive herding
Hardy man? Or
it.
whatever.
Hardy mob.
Hardy mob. The hardy mob is going to eat.
I'm going to eat with this guy, who is also going to feed this guy. So I take 1
Cooperation.
plus 1 for foraging plus
Nice.
cooperation.
Very nice.
No.
Sky?
Nope, it's always here with the eating place.
Your cat is making whistling noises, by the way. It's
Is it?
adorable.
Oh, yeah, so he is.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
John?
Oh, none. This one.
Okay. It's food. It's food.
Signal.
Yeah.
My carnivore is very glad that you fed that one,
Oh, damn it.
because I'm going to spend that with intelligence to negate your 1 in call and eat them
Okay.
alive. That's
That goes in your bag.
that
and you
goes in my
can't-
bag, and I just get it.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Ah, can't do it.
That's what your species leg looked like, by the way.
I think
Anyone
there's
got
just
any more
something
eating to
fun
do?
that's
Guys,
got
go
its-
eat fat tissue
Yes.
stuff.
I've already. Oh, yeah, I forgot to.
I've still got to eat 1 more on this.
Yeah.
Oh, do that as well.
That's fine. It doesn't matter now, though.
Yeah.
There's no carnivores.
No.
There's
I'm getting no food.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right then. Food in bags. See, I'm doing well at sort of fucking with other people.
But you're not actually
I'm
getting
not actually getting that
food.
much
That's
food.
what I'm thinking, yeah. Like, I think John's going to win unless someone fucks with John's.
You said this last game.
Yeah, it's true, I did. There's one thing I'm certain of, I'm not going to win. 5 cards.
Yep.
Okay, so. My turn first in this one.
Oh yes, we have to do that thing.
Wasn't good.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Just go.
Let's go.
Sorry, I'm just looking at something.
Okay, you first. So I'm going to play a trait on this guy and up this guy's population by 1. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to play a trait on my hardy mob. And then I'm going to...
Okay.
I'm going to spend a card on increasing my humans pop by 1.
They're just humans now.
And I'm going to... Not that problematic. I'm going to spend another card on increasing my hardy mob pop by another 1.
Go.
Yep, that's it.
Jesus.
Draw some better cards.
I like how you say that like it's John's fault.
John, damn you.
My cards are fine. That's a problem. Okay. So I'm going to put those on that. I'm going to... What am I going to? Spend that to increase body size. And that to increase pop. And that's it.
Okay, so
Okay.
Could you put your stuff out so I can actually see what it is?
Yes. When you say out, would you?
I need to see what all the traits are before I can actually play, really.
Well, that way.
yeah, that
Yes,
makes sense.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I'll play those two. And then I'm going to play that one there. And then I'm going to play this one to just one thing. How do you get extinct? When another species eats you, do you go extinct because you have no population?
Yeah, when
Your population
zero.
goes down by 1 each time.
Right.
You get
So it's totally fine to be eaten
Okay.
if your population's up. Well, lose population, but yeah.
Right. Okay.
Population is literally low.
We done?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. I haven't decided what I'm boosting yet.
Oh, sorry.
Body size or population. I just can't quite decide.
There's also the fact that the carnivore takes as much food as your body size. So if something has a large body size, then it will get filled up by it, basically.
Okay.
It's a weird kind of defense where you make your things big enough so that the carnivore doesn't have to wipe them out.
Yeah,
So that's what happened to me last
Kind of
time.
was nice and full.
Yeah.
Yum.
I had a really big pot that Tiny herbivore, and he just kept
I
eating
just
it.
realised that's why you put the body size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to happen again. That's also
Because you were
good.
like, it's going to happen.
That's also good for you though, because you only have to spend one card to get all the food you
No,
need.
yeah.
So.
No, that's perfectly right. Okay, are we done?
Mm-hmm.
Trait reveal.
Fertile, so its population goes up by 1.
Okay.
And I get the long. I'll just do that.
Yep.
Long neck origin.
Fertile again, so pop goes up by 1, and I get long neck.
Yeah, the fertile combo with the defensive herding is tempting in this.
This one has scavenger, so whenever a carnivore eats, I also eat,
Mm-hmm.
and climbing. And I'm going to take, I can take long neck, foraging, long neck, and cooperation. That was it.
So much food from your just starting round.
Just good. Although it looks like there's not going to be a food crisis.
No, there's no weird food crisis in this one. This is why I like
Yeah.
to change the alternative expansions like climate, because it makes a lot less extinction due to food dishes and
Yeah.
things. It's quite a lot of fun. Like carnivore, just building a carnivore to kill others isn't so much a
Yeah.
thing, because you're like, oh god, surviving the apocalypse
Yeah.
is more distracting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Do I reveal my
Yeah,
traits?
reveal.
Yeah.
Okay. So, fertile.
Mhm.
When does that come into?
Now.
No.
So,
So I can increase my population.
Yeah.
Okay, put
Put them so we can see them if you can.
I'll put them the other way so we
So
can
we can
see
see
the
the
titles.
words. Title.
But John has. Oh, right, John's
Yeah, I
changed
swapped
them.
them because
I swapped them. They were like that to copy you.
John!
Yeah,
I thought, oh, John must have it the right way around.
it is more useful for me, but
So I
unfortunately
copied you.
there's more of you than
And
me.
then
You can read this to know what they do, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, an ambush carnivore.
Oh, shit,
That's going to get John's
son.
warning call.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
I was going to get that one.
Yeah,
You can get that.
now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Ooh.
Food.
Food.
We need loads again.
I'll just grab a
We need 13.
Throw them on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm proving that time.
6, 8,
12, 13.
That's 12.
13, let's go.
We need 13.
I count alright, it's just, it's flipping over wrong. There's so much food.
Sam, you first.
Okay, just eat with this one at a time. Matt,
You've already
you
eaten.
gonna carnivore norm or you gonna herbivore norm?
It's probably best for me to wait with my carnivore because then I can eat things that I've eaten, which means I get more food, I guess.
As long as the things you want to eat aren't gonna go away.
That's true. They're not,
Mm-hmm.
because I can literally eat anything
Mm-hmm.
on the board, I think-
the cards, yeah.
apart from...
how do you discard cards from intelligence? You discard like a trait you already have.
You just got a hand. Card in your hand. It has to be in your hand. So you have to
So when
save
do you
cards.
discard it?
You discard
Oh.
it when you use it. So you have to have
Right.
cards in your hand like I
So
have.
did
and
you
have to play.
discard to use intelligence?
I
You
have-
will do if he does.
I may well do. I have 2 cards.
Oh, you hang on to cards, right? You don't use them.
Yeah, you don't have to
Okay,
use all your
I
cards.
understand,
I'm
yeah.
just
We
trying to
just do
decide what
tend to do it.
Sky's
Right.
going to do.
Pretty much unless you have intelligence, there's no reason usually to hang on to cards, unless you're building something special.
What can Sky eat? Sky can eat.
Whose turn is it?
I'm
Max
just
debating what you
deciding what you're going to eat.
I think there's
which
only
decides
one-
what I'm going to eat.
One thing Sky can eat.
I think all Sky can eat
Is
is this,
Mhm.
which is going to fill Sky up immediately.
Mhm. So you are okay, yeah.
So I think kind of, but then what I'm thinking about is who should I try and hold
Do you want
back?
to wipe out that thing or do you want to go with something else?
Because I actually think that I do think John's ahead. I think Sky's not actually far behind me.
No, she's got a 5 population there, but
Because Sky's been getting
But-
a lot more food.
you can't wipe
The
either of them out
people
anyway,
think
though,
that-
can you? So you just get no population.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Fair enough, not a bad
Maybe.
point.
I also have fertile.
Yeah, which makes it
Which-
kind of... But
yeah.
getting food for you is good.
But that's good. I'm
Yeah.
still stalling you, you know.
Yeah.
Either way, I don't have to
Don't
decide.
choose
I
now,
don't
yeah.
have to choose now at all.
Still
Yeah.
think wiping out
So,
John would be
I'm
your
going
best
to-
bet.
I
John's
might
long
decide
neck
on
is
that.
making
I might
quite a
decide
lot
on
of
that.
food.
I'm going to eat here.
Just in case you
John.
wanted to collaborate.
Just two carnivores going like all over this herbivore, different species.
So I'm going to eat with this guy.
Something-
I don't think he's got much long for as well. I'm going to take one for eating,
I've got loads of pop.
one for foraging, and one for cooperation.
That combo is so good.
Yes,
Maybe I should have done that.
that combo just.
Yeah, you have so much
But
progress.
remember, the food I take is determined by the population.
Yeah, I know, I
All
was
this
just-
is just to make
I
sure
was
that I
just
get
thinking
food
maybe I
before
should've-
everyone else.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe I should have knocked down that pot before you.
Because now John's got the food because it's going in the bag. Yeah. Sky, you rip.
Okay. So I'm going to put the fat tissue on first.
Oh, that should have happened already.
Yeah. And
Don't think it makes a difference.
no,
whether you-
because John's already full up anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it makes a difference.
So okay, I'm going to attack you, John.
Okay. I'm guessing.
That
No,
one
it can't be
using my
attacked, yeah.
ambush.
Okay.
So
I don't know what happens now.
pop is John's pot goes down by 1.
Yeah,
The extra food goes in John's bag.
yeah.
And
And
you get
take
John's body
2.
size worth of food.
so
Two.
2 meat.
And any scavengers on the board get food. If there are any
I
scavengers.
don't think there are.
Meat
There
food.
are.
Meat food.
Oh, whoops,
Doesn't-
and I'm also taking it from the wrong one entirely.
No, it goes from
No,
there.
no, it goes.
Okay.
When you take meat, it does go from there.
Okay.
You just
Sam?
take 2 different legs from that species. That
Sam?
makes no sense.
Sam,
Yeah. I'll just eat some food from the middle.
as
It's like boring me.
will I, because everything I'm going to go for, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Do I go for Sky or do I go for... Sky's the only one I can go for that will actually
Mm.
stop food gain from one of you as well. So I think I'll do that. I'm gonna eat your...
Hit somebody while they're down.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a card to get rid of your hard shell. And eat.
So I put one population down.
Yeah,
Mm.
your body size.
No.
No.
Oh,
It
no,
just,
because I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
yeah.
It only goes away if it's gone below.
I'm just preventing you eating
Right.
one extra plant food, basically.
Right, got it. Okay.
That's why I did it.
And
And my
my
scavenger can't do
And
that.
you're body size 2, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're full.
I'm full.
Yeah.
My scavenger can't feed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take 1 point food for
I
this
think
guy.
we can just take plant food now, right?
Yeah, everyone's.
There's enough plant food for everyone.
Go ahead, everyone just take the plant food they need, yeah. Doing your fat tissue as well, so.
Yeah.
I'm done.
You do.
Cool.
Okay.
So there, and
So 5, 5, 6, 6.
Now do I put the food away?
I always lose when I get. Yeah, food goes in back, sorry, yeah, of course.
Yep.
4, 5. Yeah. So we're getting quite near the end of the game.
Yeah, we are. Probably 2 more rounds, I guess. Maybe 1.
How do you know you're at the end?
Look at the cards when the cards are done.
When the cards are all drawn.
I
or
see.
something like that. That's all good in the middle. What's the rule about the cards being dealt out, by the way? Like, on the last... If there's not enough cards for the people in the game, is that just
we
immediately
shuffle.
game over?
We shuffle.
You reshuffle and then that's the last
We've
round?
shuffled, and that's the last round. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Next round is going to be the last round.
Oh my god. I can't do anything now.
Alright, I think we've got the hang of this now.
What is the best possible way of
It's one of those ones that where now I just kind of want to play it again because I'm like, oh, I've got it now.
Yeah. That's a
Didn't wanna
bloody
make-
shit situation.
The same stupid mistakes.
Yeah, fucking screw that. There's no point.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I just blanked there, so I need to put down stuff. I'm not putting down any traits. But what I am doing is... I'm putting down... I'm putting down 3 cards, and they're going to use to go up my body size by 1 and up my population by 2 of humans. Human boom!
This is the thing, man's a carnivore and there's nothing we can do about it. So it's just like,
Sky's a con.
but I carnivore can't eat yours.
Not from Almond. Sky could potentially do that. Maybe.
Oh, why would I want to eat it?
Because it's dominating. I mean, yeah.
But at the moment, it
I'm
doesn't.
not winning.
No,
I really don't think I'm
so you're not winning, it's just,
That's winning.
I'm like, I'll just
There's one round left.
I'm-
What would I get from eating
Fair
last
enough.
card?
I guess you guys aren't bothered. I'm sitting here like, I can't play anything because everything I play will die. So I'll just not do anything and lose, I guess.
Should
I'm
point
not
out that
particularly
before...
bothered because I'm still surviving.
I should point out that before we all played this game, when Sam brought it home after Christmas,
Yeah.
all he could do was talk about how he dominated his family repeatedly at this game.
I lose horribly now every time.
Even with all the
I
stupid
think
mistakes
I
I've
think
made.
I'll come last. I think I'll come last. Maybe not, probably.
I think I had a very slow food start.
I don't actually know who's won it, to be honest. I think John will win it, but I don't actually know.
I don't know.
It might be you, Matt, because you've got a lot of population.
I honestly think the 3 of us are all in the race.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna burn 1 to increase pop, 1 to increase body size, and then I panic.
Mhm.
Okay, that's fine.
We only got 1 round left.
That's
As
a
much
good
food
point.
as you can is what I would do.
You know what? Fuck it. 1 pop and body size for everyone. Just discarded 4.
I mean, that's true. That makes it, like,
Mm.
quite hard to wipe anything out.
Yep.
Sky?
Okay. I am going to play 1 trait,
Mm.
and then I am going to play.
No. There's a maximum of 3 traits in each species. Sorry.
Oh.
Maximum of 3 traits. I did say that at one point, but it was
Oh,
probably
right.
quite simple.
Okay, right.
You
You
can,
can-
you
you
can
can place
remove
one.
one if you wish. So Fertile could go, because Fertile's not that good. Second last round. It's up to you.
Well, that just ruins my entire plan, so.
Sorry.
Okay.
I just noticed there's a QR code for how to play video on the instruction manual.
Mm.
That's a really
Don't
good
like
idea.
reading
That's
rules.
quite frequent now.
Huh.
I'm not saying many of them are that good.
Although I must admit, this rulebook is actually really good.
But thank you for making
Right.
ones that aren't that good, because you're giving us
I'm getting rid
subscribers.
of fertile. Am I getting rid of fertile? Yeah, okay.
I must
We'll
admit.
get rid of fertile.
I mean,
Put this one here.
Mm-hmm.
A, we're not really how to play, and B, this isn't really a video you'd want to show to kids.
And then I'm going to burn 2 for body size. And then I'm going to burn 1 population.
That's a big carnivore.
Mm. I think my
There's
carnivore's
something
getting
wrong
eaten.
Oh, nice. You can eat Matt's carnivore.
I have no need to.
Oh.
No.
Come on.
Fair enough.
You eat Matt's carnivore. Holy shit.
What's the point?
Because you didn't kill his carnivore.
So you can eat.
Only by 1 pot.
I'm only one pot. I can't wipe
And
it
then
out.
4.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, you got another target. Interesting.
I don't have another target. I have no target. I just,
Oh, okay.
I just don't see why Matt should be my
I
target.
specifically build carnivores.
I
I'm like,
don't
I'm going
know.
to kill that with this
I
carnivore.
don't know why you're so obsessed with me killing Matt's carnivore.
That's why I have, because I really hate that
I
carnivore.
have no particular dislike
He
for it.
hates humans.
Yeah, I
Kill
do,
him.
I do. So that is getting me a new species.
Controversial.
I mean, it took a nibble at mine, but that's just all
These
fair
two
play,
are going
isn't it?
on the
Mm.
species.
Just gotta do what you gotta do.
And these 3
Everyone's
cards
gotta eat.
are going to get its body size up 1, its population up 2.
Okay.
Here's that. Everyone?
Yep.
Oh.
Traits.
I played no traits, so.
I'm playing symbiosis. Means that it can't be attacked.
That goes to that species, so it doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't. It goes the other way around.
Symbiosis goes to the right, so that arrow is the species to the right of
This
this.
species cannot be attacked. Well, I meant it so it would affect this one.
If they were the species orientation factors in, so that species.
So that one has to go there.
Yeah, that has to go there, but it doesn't work there because it's like that species is bigger than that species.
Oh, well, never mind.
But I think it might work off my species.
Species to the right.
But my species is the same size, so it still doesn't work.
I'm
Because this is the species to the right of yours.
I'm just gonna take my food.
Don't want it to work with your species.
It's helping yours, not mine.
No, it
Body
says
size is not
it says
in
if your species to the
Oh, it
right.
says if you
got
are,
nothing to
okay.
do with
Yeah,
yours.
yeah.
If you have a species to the right, okay, fair enough.
Okay, I still don't get this game apparently. Any game with lefts and rights, apparently.
Yeah.
I just can't do
That's
it.
what that arrow means.
Do you want to rewind?
No, it's fine.
Or have you pop it on your carnivore or something?
Doesn't benefit.
Doesn't
the
make any
carnivore.
sense.
If that was there, it would work.
It's fine. I'm still
If the
doing. I'm
species
still
is
doing
there.
it okay.
Yeah, you're fine. It doesn't actually make any difference because you'd have to do. It just means a double card and a single
Food
card.
real? We are definitely not having food crisis.
I really only put it down in case Matt wanted another pop at me.
We want 18 food.
Holy
Jesus.
crap! Oh, I forgot my fertile. Oh, we haven't done any of the stuff.
I have.
Oh, okay. I'll
Oh,
also get
yeah,
my
I need
long neck.
fertile. And I need long neck.
I remember in the
I
previous
just put
game,
down 3 food.
like
4,
there were so
5,
many carnivores running around,
6, 7,
so I put
8,
negatives in the
9.
middle.
Yep.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12. This is ludicrous. 13, 14, 15. I don't think I've ever seen that much food in the middle before.
That's a lot of food.
There's a lot of food.
Okay. So me first.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to well, I can I need to eat someone who's a threat and who already has and who's under their food cap, which is just everyone basically. So I'm going to hello. I have enough cards for 3 noms, but I don't think I'll get 3 noms because everyone's food body size is literally everything is at least body size 1, apart from.
I have 2 body size ones.
But there's no point in putting you back. Anyway, okay, I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat John first.
I'm guessing this guy.
Yeah, because I only have to spend 1 on warning call, right?
Okay, yep.
Because that's 2. that's 2. So yeah. Yep. So that's 2, 3 body size.
3, and I take 1 for this guy.
Scavenger. Blah blah
Gonna
blah.
scavenge the corpse of his mate.
Okay. John. Hello.
I'm gonna eat with this guy. And take 1 for cooperation.
Jinx is the ambushing carnivore.
It's quite big though, that one.
Why does Jinx have to be my ambush?
Jinx is big.
Mm.
Because he's definitely not intelligent
Yeah,
or a
that's
pack
his-
hunter.
But can Jinx even ambush?
Oh, Jinx can ambush.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I didn't need to do that. Oh,
Right, okay.
don't forget your fat tissue.
Yeah, do that.
It's not really relevant this one because there's been loads of food. But
Still good. It's still a good card. But yeah. Yeah.
And let's see. Then I'm going to.
I think there are 2 species you can carnivore on the board. Yeah, you can either carnivore John's middle one or Matt's carnivore.
I might carnivore Max carnivore because I think he's coming for me next.
And you wouldn't come
That's
for
a valid
anyone
play.
if you did that. Yeah, that's a good point.
That is a very valid play. Go for it. You get about 4 food from that.
Yeah, well, I can only do 2. So.
Oh, that's from food.
Yeah.
And then I take 1 for my scavenger.
John's like, yes,
Yeah.
extra food. No.
Yeah, squabble amongst yourselves.
Yeah, Matt.
You fill up.
All carnivores are done, right?
All carnivores are done. Everyone just
So
grabs
just
food.
take food.
I took my food. Doesn't matter, we're not in order anymore. We just grab food.
What?
I don't know.
That was the opening couple of bars of the Inspector Gadget thing. Okay.
Okay.
Food in bags. And then, now, do we shuffle these cards in and then deal out, or do we
Deal out
the-
first.
Deal
so
out
deal
first?
out evenly, probably.
2, 3. Oh yeah. Okay. What's the minimum someone needs?
This guy needs 5.
5. Okay, so that's 3 for everyone. Yeah. Shuffly, shuffly.
Last turn is going to be interesting.
I'm not going to do a huge shuffle. They're already kind of shuffled.
Yeah,
because
it's
they
not like the
discarded
order
all the
particularly.
So that's
Reach.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
2, 3, 1. Oh, you've already taken it.
Thank you. You gave it to me.
Oh, well then, I'm very smart.
Unhelpful.
So, play 1 food first. you can play
Okay.
trades.
I'm going to burn Gloucester's got about burn 3 to up this pop size. And
Can I put my traits down?
No.
Oh, okay, right.
Well, you can. If
You
want,
can put
but
them down.
You'll lose a bit of advantage by not waiting for
Oh,
John
right.
to do it.
burn my other 2 with this pop.
Yeah, just going for it.
Mhm.
Yeah, not fucking around. Okay. Now,
Now
this guy.
Okay, right. Got it. Mm.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put one trait on this one. And I'm going to remove symbiosis
Mhm.
and put this one down.
Okay.
Just get rid of that one. And then I've got these 2. I'm going to burn these 2 to get some population for my carnivore. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Right on there. That's population up by 1. Body size up by 1. Population up by 2.
I'm going to. Yep, burn 5. Pop 6, body size 6.
That's about that.
That's me.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
So, trait reels. None for John.
I've got defensive herding
Mm-hmm.
and I've got scavenger.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Double food when you get eaten. Or an extra food when you get
And you've got defensive herding.
I'm going to herding
Right.
now.
I'm
Well,
not revealing
thinking that
anything.
Matt's carnivore was going to go supreme by this round, so
Yeah,
I would get
yeah.
food from it.
So I love how it's now giant humans as well.
And giant humans, yeah. Fertile, so increases pop by 1.
Yeah, same here.
Food from long neck.
Long neck food.
Long
You've got
neck.
fat tissue,
I
right?
forgot to put it on last
Foraging.
round.
Ah,
yeah, just go on,
Is
yeah.
that alright?
Sorry.
Cooperation.
It would actually be
Should it have come from
take
there?
from there.
Yeah, take from.
Oh, right.
I'll
Okay.
just put those there.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh, yeah, we're done. We're done.
Okay, John. Oh, food.
I'm guessing there's some lows in this one.
Again, there's 13.
That was loads. I thought people were going to put really low ones in that one.
I put a 0 in, but I don't know why really.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
It's John first. I'm not entirely sure it makes a difference for herbivores at the beginning, like which one you pick. I don't know.
I'm going to feed with this one. So I'm going to take 1 and 1 for foraging and 1 for cooperation.
Mm-hmm. So,
I'm going to.
I still think the only thing you can eat is that middle one.
Yeah.
Oh, why can't you eat Sam's herbivore?
No, we can't. Sky can't eat anyway. Defensive herding. But...
I've got-
Oh, burrowing. You
Yeah.
keep burrowing. Ah. Yeah, you keep them burrowing. I forgot about that.
Sam's definitely behind John.
Yeah, you could eat a 2.
Yeah.
You
John
get
would
two
get that
from
food
that.
anyway, even if I ate John.
No. Because pop.
No, because it only knocks it down by
Pop.
1 and
Yeah.
I haven't eaten my 6 or
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay, in that case, I will eat you, John.
John gets some more
Okay.
food as well.
So that's 3.
I apologise.
3 meats.
Mm-hmm.
and I get 1 meat.
And you also get 1 meat for the scavenger there, so you get 4 meats.
Mm-hmm. So full up.
Ah,
Yeah.
I love that somehow the carnivore eats all the
Yeah.
carcass, walks away from it,
It's
and then comes
funny
back
how-
to scavenge the carcass.
So, are you sure that's a rule? Like,
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah,
Scavengers
yeah,
do- that's Sky done, so I'm going to get 2 food for my herbivore.
It's funny now that like there's literally no point as a carnivore eating anything that's full.
Yeah.
Because you can't interrupt anyone's points.
Yeah.
So
I mean, unless you're going to wipe it out. If you can wipe it out, it would interrupt.
Yeah.
Wallace.
yeah, because the only thing I was going to eat was Sky's Carnivore, but full up now. So because I was just going to try and do a bit of Sky because I've just been eating John basically. Please do not take that out of context. That fatty tissue thing, but I'd have
Defensive
to.
hard shell.
Try
Yeah.
and defensive.
I can get past the hard shell.
Fair enough.
I can get past the hard shell already.
Oh yeah, because
Because pack hunting, I effectively have a body size of
okay,
12,
fair enough.
so I can definitely.
hard shell only gives you body size of
So,
6, so it negates the hard shell.
But I'm past the defensive herding as well, so.
Oh wow, yeah.
I try.
Both of those cards are useless against that carnivore because it's so
Yeah.
big and so populous.
But having said that, there's no point meeting them now
Mm-hmm.
because by that time John will have filled up that carnivore, that long neck thing. So instead, I'm just going to spend a
That is a badass carnivore.
card and 3 meats.
Anyone scavenging?
Yes.
Yes. Oh no.
No,
Yes.
the scavenger's
Oh,
full,
Well, I can eat meat here. Because can eat meat.
but he can't scavenge.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I keep forgetting it's not like
You'll go jump.
going first.
I'm going to eat with. Carnivore's not full up yet, so there's no point in eating without. I'm not going to fill either of them up, so I'm going to eat with this one. So here.
Right. So I'll just take one for me.
I'm going to carnivore it up again, and I don't need to spend any cards to eat your thing,
Fat tissue one.
fat tissue one, so I'm going to do that.
And the defensive herding.
I've got pop 6.
Ah. Tried.
I've got body size 12 and pop 6.
Do you want to drop your population by 1 square?
So I'm guessing you can negate both of my.
Yeah,
I don't even have to spend intelligence. I can just get past them.
Oh no, John's go.
I'm going to eat.
This guy's go.
What? Why is it John's go? Oh yeah. Sorry,
Sky.
Sky. Sorry.
You do realise hard shell is +4 though.
Yeah,
But my
John's
body
body
size
size
is
is 12.
But so is mine.
No, yours
No,
is
it's
only
not.
6.
Yes, but the hard shell gives me +4 body size.
Yeah, and your
So
body
yours
size is
And body
2.
size is 2.
2.
Oh right, I'm getting mixed up between
Yeah.
the two. Okay, cool.
Because I've got pack hunting, so my body size is equal to population plus body size.
Cool. Right. Okay.
For attacking.
Eat your food.
I know.
Okay, I am just going to. Yes. Who's got more? I think John's still got more. So I'm going to spend this one to get past
One call.
one warning
Eat
call.
this.
Stop that.
Nice job. Is that food?
I
And
get
then
that.
just fill up on food. And then I think we can
That's
just fill up everyone.
there. And that goes.
If there is enough
There's
food.
enough food. I don't know.
Or maybe there's not.
Oh, no, I think we should go round because there might not be enough
maybe
food.
there isn't. Okay.
Jump,
I'm full.
Sky.
Cool.
You want to take your fat tissue? If you take your fat
Yeah.
tissue, you might remove food for other people. So take one. What? Just
Two.
one. You have to take one at a time.
Just
though.
one.
Unless you
Go
have the
around.
ability to take more food, you have to take one at a time.
Okay.
Which means I'm going
It's
to
not
take
very
2
much
for
before
this
you
guy.
have to realize.
Foraging.
Foraging.
I'm going to take one.
John, Sky done.
Nothing.
No, Sky's getting the
Sky,
last pack.
take one for you.
Damn, I should have. Yeah, I wasn't watching that. I should have eaten with my carnivore last.
Now it's just us two, so we might still be right now.
I think you're still okay.
I got all the food I need anyway.
I do too.
Oh,
That was dead on.
Exactly.
Dead
That's
on.
food. So end of the game. So all the foods in the bags.
do the
all
traits
out.
count as points as well?
Yep, traits count points as well.
So
that's
traits are 1 point, species are 1 point.
No, it's traits are 1 point, population is 1 point.
All right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we cut out as counting because that's boring.
I don't know what it was.
Count again while we're doing our talk about ours then.
Okay, I know what they're all in groups. I just can't remember what they are like.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Stan, do you want to start?
Yep, I got 66. I didn't do too bad in the end.
You did significantly better than me.
Yes. I was hoping you'd
Really?
my defeatedness. Yeah, I had loads of population. I was getting loads of food. I
I-
thought I might have done okay in that, yeah. Because look, at the end of that, I had 4, 6, 4.
I got 62.
I believe I got 72.
John still won it though, yeah. What did you get, Scott?
I'm just trying to count. That's 30. That's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's 38, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154,
55, yeah.
Something like that.
55.
Wow. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought he was well behind everyone else.
Carnivores are really good for wiping out the people, but not for making you win. Like, generally speaking. Like,
You only had population near the very end.
but I had reasonable population earlier on. At no point in that game did I have low population. I was always hovering about 2, 3, 4 most of them.
Sneaky.
And you were all attacking me and not taking us
I
down.
know. I was waiting.
Which was valid,
I
to be
was
fair.
waiting for you to go. Why is no one attacking Sam though? I thought John's gonna any second now gonna. But you were still in the lead. And I
Well,
thought
it's
you were in
because
the
you
lead.
had a whole lot of defensive stuff. As
The
well.
thing
I
that-
sworn, like, up until, like, 2 turns before the end, you just had no population.
No, I wasn't on
of
ones.
species
I was
at
on
all.
like the middles. I was in 3s and 4s. I only had 2 species for a while, but this one was going 3, 4, 5, 6 at the end, and this one was like 2, and then I had another one here that was on and off as well, getting food. So I always had a reliable 6, 7, 8, 9 food. I was keeping an eye on people, and only John was reliably ahead of me. Everyone else was behind me in the population.
Sneaky bastard.
The way to play this is just at every turn look at your population compared to everyone else. And if your population is lower, you know you're behind. And if you're actually... Because I was like, I'm only lower than John, so that means John's going to beat me. And Matt's not going to beat me. And I could see you weren't going to beat me from your population. So
So you were lying to me.
I was trying to fool
You
you.
were telling me lies.
I was trying to fool you
Oh,
to not eat me
no.
with your carnivore.
Friendship's broken. That's all I'm saying.
I was terrified of your giant humans, Matt.
Yes.
But John still won.
So that's evolution.
That is
Maybe.
indeed evolution.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright.
I like it. I think it's fun. The mechanics of building up your species and everything are really satisfying.
Yeah.
But the problems are with like runaway stuff and weird things
It's
like
very
that.
runaway. Although I having said that, it's apparently difficult to spot a runaway sometimes.
Well, John won, and we thought John was doing.
Oh yeah, John did win.
John
Yeah.
won. I came second. Matt.
Jumped too.
I came second.
Okay. You beat me, and that's the most.
I
Yeah, I still think the best thing about this game is the wooden
First place.
Brachiosaurus.
You had
It
3
beats
more in your bag.
Clickface.
You're on
There's a big
58.
difference.
You weren't far off me though.
No,
I was only 60. You're only 4 off me.
you're only 4.1 now.
So it was quite a close game.
It was actually a very close game. We were all very. I was surprised. That was actually not as much a runaway game as I usually expect because none of us
Yeah.
were particularly different. We were all quite close on score.
John was 10 ahead though. That was pretty good.
John was only
Oh,
6 ahead of me.
you.
6 ahead of me. So it was
So
quite
you are
close.
awarded the wooden Brachiosaurus victory.
Yes.
I think it balances better with 4 player.
Yeah, it's alright. It's got a bouncing problem. I think the art's quite.
Awesome, amazing, and generally really, really pretty.
I think it's subjective.
I can't see what possible problem that could have with the item.
It's so day glow.
really nice.
Like it's
I like it.
just
Everyone else I've ever met has
nothing in
said,
nature looks like this.
everyone else I've ever who's ever seen this game has said it's really pretty, and then Matt comes along and goes, "Oh, I don't like the art."
Why
in
is
this
everything
game.
like a fucking rainbow creature?
I'm not sure we've actually shown the art. So
Probably
it's
not.
like-
Like a little bit. Some of the brighter stuff. Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Man is wrong.
there was the horns. Horns is ridiculously. That's ridiculously bright.
I do like how the animal on the fat tissue card is very satisfied with its big ass. It's just like, yeah,
It's great.
it's good.
Showing off its fat tissue.
Do you know how much this was?
No, present.
No,
I
not doing any research.
I think it's like
now.
30, about 35
Yeah,
quid.
probably 30 to 40 quid,
Yeah.
I would imagine. That's the RRP I put on it.
Yeah. I think the expansions...
It's 40 quid.
It's 40 quid.
40 quid.
I remember from the store.
Okay, fair enough.
Ah.
I think the expansions for this game, although I haven't played both of them, I've only played Climate, which is the second one, weirdly. I think they add a lot of extra dynamics and they also balance it a lot better. They stop Runaway, for example, because,
Right, okay.
for example, the Climate one makes it so that species are just much more likely to struggle and go extinct. So you have a lot more, like, 1 or 2 species dying out every turn.
That's not how Brachiosaurs act.
How do we know, Matt? How do we
It's
know?
not eating, it's rolling in its victory.
How can we prove that a brachiosaur did not eat by rolling around in a giant pile of food?
It just absorbed plants and meat through its skin.
Where is the, you might know this, where is the current thinking on Brachiosaurs, partly aquatic or not?
Oh, partly
They,
aquatic.
they
as well.
keep bouncing back.
As far as I've heard, still partly
Still partly
I've heard
aquatic,
partly
yeah.
aquatic.
Rolling around in a
So
pile
they
of food.
could they would roll around inside like aquatic plants, I suppose.
Yeah,
that would be a thing.
Like, anyway,
On that note,
on that note, thanks for watching. Check out the rest of the board game stuff on the channel and the video game stuff too. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. And we'll see you next time for more board game stuff. Goodbye.
bye.